guys, how's it going? So it's March 30th. That means it's the end of March and it's time for my favorites video, which is just all the products that I've been loving. They're new products. There are some rediscovered this month. I kind of was going through my collection trying to use stuff up. So yeah, I'm really excited. March is over. It went by super fast. Maybe that's just because my friend was here for a week and then I went home twice this month for weekends, so it flew by, which is good because now I only have one more month left of school officially because my finals week starts April 30th. So I just have to get through a month and then I'm done for the summer. I have some exciting plans for next year, maybe. I don't know if I'm coming back to school here or not yet. But I will let you guys know more about that when I know more about that. But the first thing I want to tell you that I love this month was the weather. Normally Iowa has really cold and snowy Marches, and then we'll have a couple of warm days and then we'll have more snow. But this March has been so beautiful. It's been in the 60s and 70s pretty much all month long, except for today. Today's kind of rainy and cold. So I've been loving the weather. I've been out running all the time. I'm just out walking with my friends. It's been really great, and I'm hoping April will be like this, but like I said, you know, it's Iowa. We could have snow until May. It happens. I'm gonna start with my favorite beauty products now. So I kind of rediscovered a foundation this month, and it is the Clinique Even Better foundation, and my grandma gave me this a year ago because it wasn't the right color for her and she didn't like how it looked. So I used this product a little bit last fall and I really thought it was a little too dark for me. I didn't like the way it applied with my flat top shader, my flat top synthetic brush from Sonia Kashuk. I've been applying this foundation with this beauty blender I got in my February Birchbox, and it's actually kind of dirty right now. I haven't washed it lately. But this just is such an amazing product. I really didn't understand the appeal to it when they first came out. I really didn't like applying like makeup with sponges. I didn't think they were very sanitary. I didn't like the finish they gave me. And then I got to playing around with this and I'm so in love with it. I don't know if you can be in love with a sponge, but you know, I love it. It gives me such a flawless finish, and it makes my it gives me a very like thin application. Like, my skin has been really good lately, except for like a week or two in March where I was under a lot of stress and I had a lot of breakouts. But I really like having a thinner, lighter application of my foundation just so my skin doesn't feel so heavy or, you know, caked up in makeup. So I really like this, and I'm probably going to do a demonstration on this because at first I didn't know how to use this, so I really want to give a more in-depth review of this and a demo. Along with the kind of face products, I have been loving this Mineralogy concealer that I also got in my February Birchbox, and it's just in this little pot. This was a really good size sample, and I am absolutely in love with this. It hides my dark circles so well. I haven't really noticed like any cakiness like when I apply it. It applies very well, but like I do notice that it'll settle into my fine lines I have under my eyes. But that's really simple to fix. I just take a Q-tip and I blot it a little bit. And when I apply this, I use my F70 concealer brush from Sigma. This is kind of dirty because I used it this morning. But I really love this. I still have a lot. I really have considered buying a full size of this product because it is only like $19, and that's not too bad. Like, that's only 10 bucks more than my Maybelline concealer. But the only thing is, the full size is in a tube and it uses a wand, and I really like this potted concealer a lot better. And I find with a wand it's just much more harder to apply. And that's one of the things I really didn't like about the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, was because I did use the wand, and this is just so much more sanitary. You can wash this and everything. So I don't know if I will buy the full size or not. I guess I could always depot it if I really wanted to. I have quite a few eyeshadows to talk to you about this month. I picked up this CoverGirl Shimmering Sands Trio like maybe first week of March just because it is such highly talked about. I really like it. The colors are kind of pigmented, but these are the colors. They're kind of pigmented, they're kind of sheer, but I like to layer them over the Maybelline Tattoo shadows occasionally. And I really like these. It's just really easy to like put on my eyes and go in the mornings. And then because there really wasn't a very good like outer corner color in this trio, I looked through my collection and I found this Maybelline Creme de Coco single shadow that I've had for, I want to say 2 years now, ever since I really got into makeup, and I really never used it. And this is what it looks like. It's just a very nice deep brown color, and I like to pop this in the outer corner of my eye when I use the Shimmery Sands trio, and it just looks really pretty and effortless, and I love that combination. So another kind of combination I've been really enjoying this month is the one that I'm wearing on my eyelids right now, and it is Maybelline's Tattoo Eye Studio. These are really raved about all over YouTube and the beauty community on the internet. And this is in Tough as Taupe, and it's just this really pretty brownish taupe color. It comes out a little bit more gray when you apply it, but in the tube it looks nice and brown. And so I just like apply this with my finger. I dab it onto my eye and blend it out a bit. And these are just so creamy and pigmented, and you don't lose the pigmentation when you apply it. Most people think, oh, it's really pigmented, but they really don't consider how it's going to apply, because it's really easy to get a pigmented swatch when you just like put your finger on it, but it's really opaque when you put it on, and I think people confuse pigmented for opaqueness. These are just really good. They don't really crease, that I've noticed. I only really need my eye makeup to last maybe 10-12 hours, you know, just during the day, because I'll take my makeup off at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And then over it, occasionally I like to put NYX's Taupe Pearl over it, and it's just this really pretty brownish taupe color. And here's a swatch. These shadows are really soft. They're easy to get the product onto your lid. They're super pigmented, very opaque, but they can be sheer if you're very careful. And these shadows are great to like just have on their own, because they do have that quality where they will change color in the light, so you really don't need a crease color or an outer corner color. They're just really great to have, and they're really cheap. I will link cherryculture.com in the info box below if you want to go check them out. So the last beauty product I have this month is a nail polish, and it is from China Glaze's Electro Pop collection, and it is Electric Beat, and it's this pretty blue. I'm wearing it right now. My nails are kind of chipped. I need to repaint them. But it's just this beautiful kind of periwinkle blue color, and it's got kind of a purplish look to it, but it's really pretty. I got this off 88beauty.com for like $3.50. So I have a hair favorite, I guess. I've been really loving scrunching my hair lately. I did it this morning. It's really easy for me to do because it requires really little effort in the morning. So basically what I do is I take a shower at night and I put some Herbal Essence mousse in it, and I kind of work it through my hair. So last night I braided my hair and I put it in a high bun up on the crown of my head, and then this morning I took it out and I just got these really pretty waves. I took a bit of Herbal Essence scrunching gel, and then I just worked that through my hair and gave it a little bit more volume, and then I hairsprayed it, and I just pinned my bangs back today because they were driving me crazy. So that's basically all I do. I've been really liking it. It's just really easy in the mornings when I really don't have time to mess with my hair. Another thing I've been really liking is this shirt that I'm wearing today. It's this off the shoulder, it's cropped, and it's got lace right here on the side, which I thought was really cute. I got this from Rue 21 this month. It was only like 18 bucks. Normally I don't really spend a lot on shirts. I always go to thrift stores and buy shirts, or I will buy them off the clearance rack, but I saw this and I had to have it, and I really never liked the off the shoulder crop top thing, especially when I was on the heavier side. I really didn't see the point of it, and I really couldn't pull it off. But now that I'm kind of tinier, I love it. I really want to go buy more crop tops. This is just so much more comfortable to wear. It's really flowy and loose, and I love to wear it like when it's kind of hotter out. When I bought it, it was like 90 degrees out on a really hot day we had, and I bought it just because I didn't bring anything home with me to wear on a hot day, so I went and bought this. Yeah, I really like it. Another fashion favorite is this bracelet I'm wearing. I got it from jewelmint.com, and originally I wasn't going to get anything from Jewelmint, In February, I ordered this bracelet because they sent me a coupon code that you could get like 70% off your first purchase from them. So I got this really cute bracelet and I only had to pay $8 for it. But I didn't realize I'd be getting a membership out of that and paying $30 a month until they took the money out of my bank account in March, and I didn't have time to like cancel it. So I thought, okay, I'll just pick out a piece of jewelry, no big deal. So I got this and I really like it. It's one of those wrap bracelets and you wrap it around a couple times and you like clasp it together with this belt like clasp, and I really like this. I really like this. I didn't think I would. Like I was kind of forced into picking a piece of jewelry, and this was the only one I even remotely liked. Another thing is this ring that I got. I got this at the thrift store here in town for like $8. I love this ring. I get so many compliments on it. It looks like a little shield. And my friends are always joking that I can press this little indent right here and a big shield will pop up, and I always like to like pretend, yep, bring it on, evildoers. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. So yeah, non-beauty favorites. I have a few of them. I have a little list on a post-it note in front of me. So the first one is a music related thing, and I've kind of gotten really into the band One Direction, which is a band out of England. I think they were featured on the X Factor, and Simon Cowell put this band together. And they're kind of like Jonas Brothers meets Justin Bieber. And I really didn't think I would like them, and then I heard their music. My friend Katie introduced me to them, and they played on Pandora sometimes. And I've been really loving their song, What Makes You Beautiful. And it's just it's so fun and upbeat, and it really reminds me of kind of like Stereo Skyline and the Somerset. If you know who they are, they're pop alternative bands that I really like. So the TV show that I've been loving this month is GCB on ABC. It's on Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. It's so funny, and I feel bad for laughing at some of it because it's taking religion kind of. It's based in Texas. There are these upper class society women. They're very religious because I guess some people are in Texas. And it's really good and it's really funny. Parts of it are kind of inappropriate, and it's funny because it is kind of a churchy TV show. But yeah, I've been watching that every Sunday night. I have a favorite app this month for my iPhone, but I can't really show it to you because I'm filming this on my iPhone. But it is the Runkeeper app, and it is what I use when I go running outside. It uses GPS satellites to track how far you go, keeps track of your pace, your time, and all that. And it gives audio cues, which I really like because when I'm running, I want to know my pace. I want to know how long I've gone. So it will break into my music and say, you know, you've run so-and-so miles. This is your pace. This is your estimated time for how much farther you need to go. And I really love it, and it keeps track. You know, it has a list of how far I've ran on various runs, and I really love it. It's free, and I would go check it out in the App Store. But this video is really long. It's almost 20 minutes, and I didn't think that would happen. I'll just have to edit it. But my final favorite is something that I've been wanting for a very long time, and it is my Panda pillow pad. I got him at Walmart beginning of March when I went home. We stopped in Waterloo at Walmart to grab something for my grandmother, and I saw him in the aisle, and I just kind of stopped. I was like, Grandpa, that's the Panda pillow pad. I've been looking for those everywhere. And so I got it. I love him. I don't have a name for him. I've kind of been just like switching between calling him Panda or Panda the Hut. And then one of my friends suggested that I call him a Chew because there's this video on YouTube of a baby panda sneezing, and it's so cute. I love that video. But I don't know. What do you think I should name my panda? I don't know. But yeah, okay. So those are my favorites for this month. Tell me below in a comment what products you've been loving. Suggest a name for my panda, please, because I feel bad that he's not named yet. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Say bye, Panda. Bye. Mwah. I wouldn't want to be